Hey, it's LT, Bands and Clubs of the Triangle on Facebook and Instagram, and our website, lovelocalmusicwith.us. And this is part 2 with John Savary of Red Sky Moon Band, a local band, of course, a local band. And we're encouraging you to get out there and support local music. And that hashtag, flip your sofa for local music. That's a pretty good one, John,
Yeah,
right?
I dig that.
Get people off their sofa.
Yeah.
Get them to flip it over so they can't use it anymore, so they can get out on any night of the week, but especially on the weekend. In part 1, we introduced John, Red Sky Moon, and gosh, better getting busier and busier schedule,
Yeah,
and that's
absolutely.
one of the reasons we met, was just a desire to get the name out there, and again, doing covers and originals. Now, you stay busy as a band, but have you heard some local bands you've enjoyed, or?
Yeah, I mean, I'm always, I try to get out as much as I
Right.
can, and you know, I don't definitely as much as I should, but, you know, I always, I enjoy seeing Velvet Goldfish.
Velvet Goldfish?
Yeah,
All right.
they're out of Wake Forest. Of course, Will McBride, always enjoy seeing him.
Yes,
And then-
yes.
And then some bigger, you know, local bands, you know, Big Something.
Right.
Always go see them when they're in town.
One of the reasons for this, John, we want to get more of the original music. We do so much. We do a lot of dancing, don't we, TL?
Yeah.
We do a lot of dancing, enjoy dancing. Not that you can't dance with original music, but I think you're with me just in terms of covers and the
Yeah.
opportunity.
Yeah.
That's oftentimes where this started, or where our first love was. So we're interested, and we're glad to put these original music people in front of us and do more through our website and through Facebook, and just a better touch
Yeah,
of
absolutely.
the original music also, which is so many people talented in the Triangle. But at break time with the band, bands are often saying, "Hey, LT, tell me the good bands, because we don't get, they stay so busy, families, jobs,
Yeah.
bands, and gosh, oftentimes you don't get out to see as many as you'd
Sure.
like to."
Yeah.
Now you live in Raleigh, and what do you do for a living to pay the bills? Unless you're making a few dollars with the band, but
Definitely not doing that yet. But
What do you do for a living?
Yeah, I work at a machine shop. I do CNC programming and you know, machining work. And,
okay.
Yeah, that's
So
that's
quite
what
in a
pays-
different environment, Monday
Yeah,
through
it's-
Friday.
It's you know, it's nice though, because I get to use both sides of my brain on a daily basis. I, you know, get all scientific at work, and, you know, do numbers and everything like that, and then come home and get into art and play some music and just kind of groove out for a while.
Yes, yes.
It's a daily full stimulus of the brain.
Well, I've got to ask questions like this, John. That maybe it's a band answer, but after a gig and it's 3 a.m. after the pack out, pack in, and what's your favorite food for
Yeah.
3 a.m. munchies on the way home?
So usually we're
Exhausted.
We're exhausted and perhaps a little bit inebriated by that point, but we always make it a point to hang out a little bit after a show and have a couple of drinks, and it usually winds up with Matt, our drummer, insisting on getting New York style pizza.
Okay,
So
pizza.
yeah, no, Matt every time, and he always tries to go to the same place, which is oftentimes far away from where we are, and my wife isn't driving us down there, so, you know, we wind up, we get some Domino's or, you know, something like that.
Right. Well, you've certainly got the 24-hour opportunities for food and so forth, but I know I think in downtown Raleigh, even the after parties, or some of these bars, or that are, of course, they stop serving alcohol at some point, but you've got opportunities for some munchies,
Sure,
or
sure.
All night long, I think,
Yeah.
in some of the opportunities
Yeah.
downtown Raleigh and so forth. So a lot of fun. I also read, I was reading some description on your personal Facebook. It makes sense. You're sort of outdoorsy. You
Yeah,
enjoy,
yeah.
do you go camping a lot?
Oh,
or
yeah, yeah.
mountains?
Yeah, no, I've always, I grew up in Maine, so
Maine!
I grew up in the wilderness.
Okay.
So camping has just always been part of what I've done, and you know, I love being out in the mountains or out at the coast, and just really
Right.
indulging in what nature has to offer.
We're mentioning your busy job. We're mentioning the weekend, of course, bands. You've got a busy family when you get home.
Yeah.
Is it 2 daughters?
2 daughters, yeah. I got a 16-year-old and a 12-year-old, and they keep me on my toes.
I bet they do.
That's
I bet
for
they
sure.
do. And you were sharing with your daughter is at age 16. She's already mastered, and she's a great tenor sax
player. Yeah, no, she's gone beyond anything that I ever could have expected out of that. Yeah, just every time I turn around, my mind is blown just by what she's able to, the sounds that she's able to make out of that horn.
Right. Hey, it's LT, Bands and Clubs of the Triangle, Facebook and Instagram, and you'll find our website, lovelocalmusicwith.us. And I've been talking to John Savary with Red Sky Moon. And again, Red Sky Moon found on Facebook, Instagram.
Yep.
And they can taste some flavoring. I think there's some videos there.
Yes.
But you also have a YouTube channel, right?
Yes, we do.
So lots of opportunity, but make sure you're checking. We have a calendar, as you know, at our website, lovelocalmusicwith.us. Check the calendar for all kinds of great local music, but you'll see Red Sky Moon events coming up in the near future. But thank you, John, for being here.
Thank you for having me.
And we probably need a part 3, but thank you, and we'll talk to you later.